1, 2. Good. You ready?
I think Brandon team got it.
All right, we're here live at Pro Dance event at SMU. Here's some of the Pro Dance. And sir, what's your name?
Bryant.
Brian. All right, Brian. Keep going. And yo, sir?
Kendrick Moore.
Kendrick Moore. Nice to meet you.
All right, George King.
George King.
Craig Stewart.
What is it?
Craig Stewart.
Craig Stewart.
Jacob Donaldson.
Jacob Donaldson.
Ronald Morris.
Ronald Morris.
Keith Bourne.
Keith Bourne.
Roscoe Chandler.
Roscoe Chandler.
James Medley.
What?
James Medley.
James Medley.
Christian Wager.
Kristen Wagner.
Antoine Daniels.
Antoine Damas.
Joe Phillips.
Joe Phillips.
Robert George.
And the defensive lineman, Robert Joe. Woo, woo, woo. We have some more pro dads over here. What's your name, sir?
Chris Will.
Chris Wheel over here. And what's your name, sir?
Chris Wheel.
Chris Wheel. We got the dual Chris Wheel. Offense and defensive lines, huh? Hey, appreciate it.
Promo Dad Elite.
We don't go catch the MC.
Excellent.
I'm at the jog with him. So
We're going to have one of these guys share a story. Hey, Christian, just tell us quick story. Quick story. Real quick story.
Keller Intermediate School. It's a Keller School District. And I had a dad, Taco Bueno was one of our breakfast partners that I had come out to give our breakfast. And there was a guy, a morning manager, that basically he wanted to come out and he had a daughter. And it really wasn't his daughter, he was the father figure for this daughter. So he was trying his best to be there for his daughter. So basically what happened is he comes out, his daughter's there, he participates, raises his hand, and be's the father figure for his daughter. I'm gonna try not to break up because man, I tell you what, I was in tears after this story, and y'all see what I'm talking about. But anyway, the second meal, the breakfast we had, they wanted to do it again. Taco Bueno stepped up and said, hey, I want to be partner with All Pro Dad and give another breakfast. 100 tacos. They were out the first time, just giving the tacos out and everything, meeting all the dads and kids. They're wonderful. Taco Bueno's a place to be, I'll tell you that. But anyway, second, he couldn't make it. So his daughter, I said, make your daughter come in here. Let's go ahead and have her, and I'll give her some burritos hand served to her. They said, well, Chris, I don't think she's going to want to do that. She was a little shy. Well, she ended up not going to that breakfast that morning. So I told Clifton I was going to do it. He didn't believe I was going to go ahead and hand deliver to her classroom. So I went ahead, and after that second breakfast, I took a couple tacos, found out which homeroom she was in, walked over to her after I found out for the breakfast where she was, and I told her, I walked over to her, and I said, you know what, these are from your dad, and he loves you very much. She was in tears. I mean, this is a father figure that's trying to step up where her dad, she doesn't have a dad anymore, her other dad left her. So this is a special story right here. Anyway, long story short, I went over to Taco Bueno, and Clifton was right there, being the morning manager, excellent morning manager. He comes out, you know what? I hand delivered the tacos like I said, and she was in tears. You know what, Clifton? Up right there in the restaurant. And I'll tell you what, everybody get up. That was a beautiful, beautiful moment. This is what everybody can do right here.
Hey, thank you, Christian. Appreciate it. I know these guys are tired of being on that knee, right? So we're gonna all rise, everybody have a stand up for the singing or the playing of the national anthem. Guys, just kind of, we got flags right there. All right, everybody face that way. All right, DJ. I can take it off the field. Everyone else, have a seat.